Okay, are we? We live? Okay. How's it? Okay. Are we? Are we live? Hang on. Is this better? Can anyone hear me? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Can anyone hear me now? Is anyone watching? Hold on. Okay. Can anyone hear me now? Is anyone watching? Hold on. Okay. Can anyone hear me now? Oh no. Is anyone watching? Hold on. Okay. Can anyone hear me? Why the hell is it looping? Yeah, it was looping for a bit. There we go. Okay. So, well, if anybody's actually watching this live stream, you probably saw that speed paint I did a year ago. I'm redoing all those designs. So what I'm doing, I'm going off of the original references of the characters, as you can clearly see, and, I'm just going with a clean slate, new. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say something there, but I don't know. But we're going with a clean slate. We're starting with the old designs, and then we're just going from there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the old design, accurate to the comic first. And man, my cadence is really off today. I don't know why. But yeah, so yeah, we're starting with Lady, obviously. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing with the pose, to be honest. Let me see if I can fix that. Could just recreate the pose in the reference image. Oops. Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna see if I can get people to actually watch this. Oh, I'm gonna have to close my door, aren't I? Nope, maybe DeviantArt's not the best place to do that. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, there's something wrong here. Okay. This isn't good. For some reason the stream URL is not posting as a link. Okay. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, where was I? Okay, this is annoying me. I'm gonna go shut my door so you don't have to hear that. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get at least one person here. For God's sake, why has he gotta be so loud? Okay. Okay, one person's here. Hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm redesigning Creepy Crew characters. Um, so yeah, I'm just starting off with drawing their canon designs, so I have a blank slate, so yeah, I'm just completely redoing this from scratch. I'm not using my old redesigns as references. I mean, except maybe like a couple of them where I just have a really clear idea of what they look like, and I've had that clear idea for a while. Um, so yeah, we're starting with a one lady masterman. Um, Watch me royally screw up her proportions now that I know someone's watching. Yep. Uh, okay, so now that somebody's watching, I should probably explain what it is I'm doing redesigns for. Now, see, this is for an old, defunct webcomic called The Creepy Crew. It was one of my absolute favorite things back when I was in like middle school and high school. And yeah, I just when it ended, I just never got over it. And now the channel that the comic was on is gone, so that's fun. But yeah, I never got over it. I never got over it, and here I am redesigning the characters for reasons. Actually, no, I can explain what that reason is. The reason is because I did redesigns of them ages ago, first on a separate channel. Yeah, it was on a separate channel back when I was about like 17 or 18. More like 17, actually. Yeah, I wasn't very good at art at the time. I also wasn't very good at doing voiceovers or video editing or like anything. I was very new to YouTube and making content for YouTube at the time, so So yeah, my content was really, really bad, and then just about a year ago, I decided to revisit it, and um, now those designs weren't bad, so to speak, but I look back on them now and I cringe, so I'm redoing them. And besides, really, it was less a redesign and more fixing my old redesigns. So, yeah. Yeah, they weren't all that great conceptually. So I'm fixing them, basically, fixing my own redesigns. How do I draw headphones? That doesn't look right. Ah, you know what they say. Fake it till you make it. That part doesn't look right. I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, this probably looks like actual hot garbage right now. My sketches usually do. Let's see. Oh, I've just always gotten that part of the hair right, I guess. I guess people... I guess not people in general, but I really like doing the little flippy-do with the hair. But yeah, the hair. I like the hair on her original. Oh, hey. I didn't check chat until just now, but yeah, I was so confused when I realized all of it was just gone. It's like, why? What the heck? Although, now that I think about it, it may have been that the creator, who goes by Lord Danny now and makes Sonic content, um, yeah, I think it may have been that she didn't want to be connected to the comic anymore, or something. I don't know. I'm just theorizing. But although slight mistake on that end. I was already given the go-ahead to do a fan project with these characters, so, yeah, she's basically removed any ties to her from... she's basically disconnected herself from the comic, and, I'm the one who clearly remembers everything. I'm the one who remembers all my Blorbos. It's like, seriously, I was so freaking obsessed with this comic that I remember all the characters. I'm not kidding. I really do just remember all of them. Uh, um... Yeah. Yeah, the lag on the stream is really messing me up, so if there's weird pauses, that's why. I had this same thing going on, like, on my test stream. Uh... It was... Yeah, it was interesting. There we go. And there we go. That's the sketch for the original cannon design done. And to clear up any confusion, I'm drawing them all as they looked in the comic before I redesign them. Just so I have something to work from. And watch me forget what line art color I was using for all of them just like 2 seconds in. And... Is somebody else on the stream? Okay. I don't know who you are, but a mysterious second person, but glad to have you here. And the line art's always the stage I mess up the most on. I plan on redesigning all of these characters, so we may be here a while unless I decide to stream multiple times. Yeah, this may have to be split up into chunks, because otherwise we'll be here all day. Like, you're just gonna be sitting there watching me just try to get one particular stroke on the pen, right? And that's why I love post-correction. This is just going to be a lot of me talking to myself, isn't it? Again, it's really just loud girl yells at her computer for a while. And it kind of sucks that I don't know how to put in background audio, like background music, because I have songs stuck in my head and they'd all get the stream taken down. You know, I originally considered live streaming these redesigns on Twitch, but this is... Yeah, this is the platform where people know what the hell I'm talking about when I talk about this stuff. Actually, it's funny. So dang, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. But I was gonna start putting a bunch of like animations and stuff on this channel. And some of it was going to be like my original works, because I do have some original projects going. Just, I have too many projects going on at once. Some of them are fan projects, some of them are original. And well, see, the thing is, some of those projects, and I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. Okay, so one of those projects really was going to be it was going to be a continuation fic, continuation comic, I guess, of the Creepy Crew, because I couldn't accept that it was over. It's like, no, I do not accept it. Oh yeah, I did this wrong the first time. There we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. And I'm really sorry if you can hear like background chatter. I do not live alone. And I have the misfortune of living with one of the loudest people in existence. You know, I said that as though I had like my own place. No, I still live with my family. And unfortunately, it seems like I really can't get anything done that involves recording unless I'm home alone. Cause like, yeah, if you're hearing background chatter, that is why. That is why I can't record anything unless I'm home alone. And I'm not gonna be home alone for the entire summer. Just rambling about nothing, sorry. And now we see the reason why I wanted to redesign this character in particular. Because, geez, I cannot see a thing. And also, that happens. Can't see a thing. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where my line art is. Because everything, like, okay, look, I loved this comic. Seriously. I loved the characters, I loved the plot, really, no shade. But, like, but these designs, really. It's like, the color schemes, or lack thereof, made it really hard to see what was going on at times. So, yeah, I want you to take a look at something real quick for me. I'm going to... Okay, tonal correction. Well, no, actually I gotta merge all of these. Now, I'm going to show you something right quick, and just to show you why these designs frustrate me. This is why. Look at that. That is flat. And look, okay, I know Bitstrips wasn't that great for designing characters. But come on! Okay, but yeah, this is what I have to work with. This is what I'm going from. And I gotta... Sorry. There we go. And okay, now I want to show you something very cool that you can do to keep your reference images on screen. There you go. Ta-da! And now the design I'm using as a reference is right there. Okay, so now I gotta do like some concept sketches. And what I'm gonna do, basically, is I'm gonna go through, like, a whole bunch of different designs that I think might work well. And I'm gonna see which one I like the best. Gonna pick the one I like the best, at least in terms of, like, silhouette and what details there are. I'm gonna do color blocking, and then I'm gonna do a reference sheet. Okay. Faux. I usually start right around here when I'm doing concepts. Now, okay, Lady's whole thing, if I'm not mistaken, her whole thing was, in terms of clothing style, she was supposed to be like punk, right? Yeah, I think she was supposed to be like punk, now that I think about it. So, I kind of want to draw on that. Also, watch me try to make dynamic poses, then just make them look awful. I'm bad at proportions. Exhibit A. Oh no! You see what I mean? You see what I mean here? I don't know what I'm doing. What if I just gave her, like, those stupidly tall combat boots that used to be, like, popular? Back in the time period this comic takes place in. Because I'm assuming this comic takes place around 2015. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, is it just me, or do her legs look, like, comedically long? And let me just shrink that a little bit so I have more room for sketches. I might change the size of the canvas later. Okay. Okay, it did take place in 2015. Okay, there we go. Honestly, okay, I only have a few gripes with the comic in and of itself. Okay, those only real gripes were the character designs and, to some degree or another, the world building. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Again, the plot was really good. I really liked what was going on with it. I really did like the concepts they were working with, like the whole theme of duality and all that jazz. But the world building. Gods, the world building. It was all over the place. I really had. About halfway through the comic, I started having no idea what was going on. I mean, I still enjoyed it, obviously. That's why I'm here. And actually, it was what. And it was kind of what inspired me to start doing original works of my own. But I really didn't know what was going on with the world building. Like, yeah, we knew this mostly took place in this alternate dimension called the Dark World, right? So, yeah, we've got that. Good. But we know so little about the Dark World. And I get that this was more a character-driven story than anything else, but I don't know. I'm just it not knowing anything about the setting really just made it hard to follow even if I did enjoy it. Which, admittedly, what that ended up doing was causing my imagination to go wild, and I just started coming up with headcanons. Um, and, like, some of them. I ended up with this whole big thing where I was trying to figure out the socio-political, setup. And, like, it turned into this whole big thing where I was trying to figure out, okay, so, for example, what we knew that Ropster was she was like the fragment of the soul of this demoness called Chikara, but how does Chikara factor into all of this? Who is she? And I know we can attribute a lot of that to the comic never being finished, but I have an idea. Okay. Okay, so uh you know those you know that like trope in some anime of characters using like face masks to conceal their identity? Um I just okay, like what if lady but um but face mask to hide who she is. And mind, this is just one of the concept. Yeah, this is just this is just one of the concept sketches. I kind of like this though. I might keep this. Like this is an entire look. I also kind of like her canon hairstyle. Like that's cute. That's nice. Um okay. Now we get to the big challenge, figuring out what the heck she's going to wear. Yeah, this is going to be a period of me just throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what would never mind. I will be right back. Okay, some of these reference images are terrifying. Like, I looked up 2015 punk fashion, and now I'm just faced with nightmare fuel. Because, like, who... How am I supposed to draw some of the... None of it really screams lady, anyway. Because, like... I mean, I think punk was her thing. I think. Yeah, it was. Okay, so that's where the jacket comes in. I do like the leather jacket. What if I just... made some modifications to the leather jacket? I mean, yeah, So, yeah, this doesn't look like much of a drastic change, but I am gonna do something with it. Just you watch. Like I said, this is really just the stage of throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what sticks. And... okay... crop top, maybe? Question mark? Mayhap? Maybe not. Or what if... oh, now there's an idea. Now, okay, I know she wasn't a particularly feminine character in the comic, but I do kind of love the, I do kind of love, like, the combination of... I do kind of like the combination of the more, like... okay, so the more, like, the more kind of, I guess, quote-unquote edgy, like, punk elements and something more feminine. It's just a nice little dichotomy, don't you think? Okay, I tried to make that studded and it didn't look right. Let me just go back and see if I can... and on the plus side, if this jacket was studded, she could use that as a weapon too if she needed it. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I would like to offer a formal apology to anyone watching this. I'm sorry for your brain cells. I can't see what I'm doing because this wolf blood is really... tiny. And there we go. I might use this, I might not. Who knows? Not me. And yeah, this will probably get less detailed when I get into the final pass, because like I mean, yeah, it was fine with, like, the original, like, Bitstrips webcomic. Because, like, those were just character models that could be imported in and posed. If I do anything with these, I am going to have to draw them. Multiple times, probably. Like, I was seriously considering making animatics with these characters. Boing. I can never get the legs consistent. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go with all the details of this first pass, but some of them are probably going to make them in. Let's see. Okay, that's cute. Gonna give these like little nicknames. They're only gonna make sense to me. And let's just put that off to the side. That is cute, though. And okay, lag, lovely. That means I probably need to save. Hang on, I'm just keeping all of this stuff. There we go. Proceeds to mess up on the proportions again. I'll do the concept sketches in like different poses sometimes for some reason. And keep messing up on the portions. Do. Yeah. Oh dear. Well. I accidentally did that on the wrong layer. Yeah, this is my drawing process. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. Like that. And that. Don't know why people told me I was good at drawing. It's a bad sign when a how to draw manga book taught me more about anatomy than art classes ever did. Even then, I can't seem to get them right. Oh, that guideline's too high up. Let's see. I am terrible at drawing headphones, but that's okay, because I've drawn her with a ponytail before. I feel like that's a thing. Taking some cues from one of my own OCs. I like to think I'm good at costume design, and then I make questionable decisions like that. Oh well, it's only one of the concept sketches. This really is the space for, I think it looks cool, let's see if that's actually the case. I saw like a thing in like an article online about wearing like fishnets with shorts. Does anybody actually do that? Is my pen acting up again or no? Oh, that's huge. I mean, it can't hurt to see how it looks. I do know that that was a thing at some point. I know it has like questionable connotations, but like I don't know. Look, I actually do really like alternative fashion. And yeah, this. If all my visits to Hot Topic have been any indication, yeah, this is a thing. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that looks very 90s. Now that I think about it. Or like hee hee. That was. Well, it doesn't look that bad. But that does give very, like, pseudo grunge vibes. If I'm getting that right. I don't know, I'll consider it. I'm still really drawn to that first one I did. Yeah. I like it how it's just like one person in chat, and I'm just having kind of an odd, like, badly timed conversation. Now let's see. Do I have any other ideas? Well, there is one thing I considered playing with for a few alternate designs. And this is more drawing from some of the pictures and, like, video I've seen of the actual creator on the rare occasions that they show their face. And that is short hair. I do like Ladies Canon hairstyle, though, so... I don't know if that was, like, delayed audio of the chair creaking, or if the audio just glitched. So, whichever that is, sorry for your ears. Yeah. I've been trying to, like, streamline how I do character designs and kind of, like, improve the process. Because I want to make sure the designs I come up with are actually, you know, good. I want to make sure they're actually good. Yeah, like, make sure they're actually... I keep repeating myself. I don't know why. I think I'm just messed up by the lag. Okay, get situated so it's proportional. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. This is an idea I've played with for a while. Short hair for her. Let's see how it looks. I made her face too long. Sorry, hang on. Let me just... There we go. And I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna bother coming up with a new costume design because I was just to play with hairstyle. And now the neck's too long. I'm really on the ball today. Perfect. Well, it's cute, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's see. You know, now that I think about it, I actually feel like I could kind of blend the first and second designs. And it would look alright. And yep, that exaggerated. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Why does this feel off kilter? Am I looking at it wrong, or? And this is why I don't try to draw things at a distance. Oof. Sorry, just trying to get comfortable. I feel like there's like an art version of what I've heard referred to as like the Let's Player's Curse. Where basically like you can be good at something, and then the second you start recording, you suddenly suck at it. Yeah, that's basically the entirety of my channel, honestly. Like, if you look at my stuff on DeviantArt, it's not that bad, and then if you look at my stuff here, yeah. I do kind of like the face mask thing, so I'm gonna keep that. Nope, that's not it. Operator symbol right here. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna have to split this stream up into chunks instead of doing this all in one go. Because, like, yeah, this is... So, this is a lot. But I'm gonna try to at least get the main 4 done. I'm gonna see if I can get Lady, Jeff, Lou, and Ben done. And, yeah, just see if I can... I may forgo doing, or I can just forgo doing the reference sheets and just do, you know, canon design concept, canon design, dang it, let me start again. I'm gonna just try getting through canon design, concept sketches, final sketch with color blocking. Because otherwise we'd be here all day, and I would be in pain from sitting in the same position. Yeah, can you tell I just liked the first design so much that I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going with. This is the winner. Because it's cute. It's adorable. I like it. Well, I mean, she's not really supposed to be adorable. She's supposed to be intimidating, but... I did keep the ponytail from the first. Not from the first, from the second. Because, like, yeah. I think I was too overly worried about being, like, totally canon compliant the first time I did this. And there's, like, a lot you can do with these characters, and I mean a lot. Well, the headphones didn't make it into the final concept, but that's okay. Now let's... Why is this saying it needs to be saved? Never mind. Something else. Sorry. It's funny. I never realized how good an idea this was until the comic was just gone. But when I had been playing around with, I was trying to do like a little fan-made rewrite of the Creepy Crew just for fun. And, well, now the original webcomic's gone, so that's the only thing I have to work from. So that's fun. I mean, most of it was just playing with world building and, Yep. And I believe at some point I told myself, you know what? She needs to be able to rely on some kind of weaponry other than magic. Lady does. So I gave her I gave her a conventional weapon she could use. Cause like, I mean, magic's great and all, but sometimes you need to be able to You need to be able to get all up close and personal. Actually, I remember on one of the original reference sheets for her on that was on Lady Creepypasta / Lord Danny's DeviantArt, it said that her weapon of choice was a knife. Although this was the same set of reference sheets that said that Ben was Hylian and when he was a demon. So I think they might have been slightly outdated. Just ever so slightly. And now that's all we have to work with. Okay. I am starting to get hand cramp. But I'm gonna keep trucking along. Gonna see if I can at least get the main 4 done. But yeah, the studs on the jacket didn't make it in, so. That flares too much. There we go. I have a song from Beetlejuice the musical stuck in my head. Okay. So. Realized I missed a few spots. So now I gotta do color blocking. And basically, what I'm gonna do there is I'm just gonna play around with colors. Hang on. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? There we go, just so I can pick colors off of it. And this doesn't have to be real clean or perfect. It's just so I have an idea of what colors go where. Oh. I'm changing the canvas size so that doesn't happen again. Okay. I do want to keep her freckles. So, we're gonna do that. Let's make her eye color a bit more vibrant. So we're not just looking at... Nope, that doesn't look right. That's a bit too bright. There we go. Much better. Now, as for her hair, now what I usually do with her hair is I just lighten it a little bit so I can actually see my line art. So I can see my line art. I already said that. I didn't realize this was slightly transparent. Okay, so I have some options here. Okay, so the main problem with her color scheme was that a lot of the values were really similar and it was all one color. So what I probably want to do here is play with the values, see what I can make it look like. What I'm gonna do, gonna keep the jacket like black. The nice thing about black is that it's a neutral color, which means you can pair it with a whole bunch of other colors. Unfortunately, if you choose to pair it with only black, it's gonna look, well, it's not gonna look great. Color blocking. I know I want the boots to be about the same color. Now, okay, feel like, okay, so it was mentioned on one of her reference sheets that her favorite color was red, so I feel like it's only fitting to give her like a pretty cherry red here. Let's see how it looks. Actually, I'm liking this. You can make red and black work, you see. It all depends on how you use it and what shades you're using. And like, I'm not gonna have this and it's not just all black and red, like some parts of, like the mask is, the mask is white. The leggings, I'm thinking I want to be either pink or gray. And we'll just see how each of them looks. And then I'll decide there. Okay, the pink doesn't look great. The pink doesn't look great. But the gray looks nice. Merge selected layers. And let's just see how that looks. Tonal correction, hue, saturation, luminosity. And see, there's actually some variation. There's actually some variations in the values. And let me see. Let me just get this saved to the right place. There we go. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so our next victim is actually my personal favorite character. Ben. He's adorable, and he's baby. He is just baby. He is highly destructive, overpowered baby, and they do nothing with him. Like, he has so much potential as a character. I mean, there's this whole thing with, like, his inner turmoil over his nature as a demon, and there's, like, the whole thing with duality with him, again. There's the fact that his emotional state is clearly a mess. It's just, he has so much potential as a character, and nothing is done with him. And yeah, I'm just doing these all in 3/4 view, because this isn't meant to look great. It's just supposed to give me an idea of what I'm working with. But yeah, actually, given the time, I'm probably going to end the stream after I finish this kiddo. Because, like, it is late. I need to make myself food, and yeah. How long has this been going? What was that? Jeez. Yeah, if you didn't hear that, yeah, I checked the time because I have, like, I sent a message to someone on one of my Discord servers when I started this stream so I could direct them to it, and well, when I went to check to see when I sent that message, I just got a whole bunch of overlapping Discord notifications. It was really weird. I messed up on his proportions. He is small. Small bean. It's like I am going to draw him the way he looks canonically. I am not going to draw him with my headcanon design right now, no matter how tempting it is. Actually, no, I really need to get back to doing productive things. So I think once I finish his canon design, I'm gonna end the stream for tonight and I'll pick it up later. Mm-hmm. Actually, now that I think about it, it's late enough that I probably ought to end the stream right now. We've got one design done. Yeah, we've got one design done. I need to change position. So I'm gonna call this a night. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a night. Start this up some other time. Good. Bye for now.